Geraldo is a piece of work. This dude is all he do is just hate on black people. I don't know what's his obsession with black people. Maybe something happened to him when he was a kid. I don't know. Some black dudes beat him up. Who knows? But this is his thoughts on the whole Trayvon Martin thing.
Talk about the Trayvon Martin case and what's going on in Florida.
Well, I have a different take, Brian, on that. I believe that George Zimmerman, the overzealous neighborhood watch captain, should be investigated to the fullest extent of the law, and if he is criminally liable, he should be prosecuted. But I am urging the parents of black and Latino youngsters particularly to not let their children go out wearing hoodies.
Did you hear this dude? A hoodie. A hoodie. Don't let your kid wear a hoodie. All right. That's what's holding black people back. Wearing a hoodie.
I think the hoodie is as much responsible for Trayvon Martin's death as George Zimmerman was.
What do you mean?
When you see a kid walking, Juliet, when you see a kid walking down the street, particularly a dark-skinned kid like my son Cruz, who I constantly yelled at when he was going out wearing a damn hoodie or those pants around his ankles, take that hood off. People look at you and what do they think? What's the instant identification? What's the instant association? It's those crime scenes, surveillance tapes. Every time you see someone sticking up a 7-Eleven, the kid's wearing a hoodie. Every time you see a mugging on a surveillance camera or they get the old lady in the alcove, it's a kid wearing a hoodie. You have to recognize that this whole stylizing yourself as a gangster, you're going to be a gangster wannabe, well, people are going to perceive you.
Somebody must have robbed him. Dude, it's not about how you dress, man, because back in the day, if y'all look at like the 1960s photos, they showed black people in suits and ties. When they was being attacked by the police and stuff, it wasn't about how they dress. This is just another white supremacist tactic to say, just dress better, you treat like. No, they just want you to be like Carlton Bank from The Fresh Prince.
As a menace. That's what happens. It is an instant reflexive action. Remember Juan Williams, our colleague, our brilliant colleague, he got in trouble with NPR because he said Muslims in formal garb at the airport conjure a certain reaction in him, a response in him. That's an automatic reflex. Juan wasn't defending it. He was explaining that that's what happened when he sees these particular people in that particular place. When you see a black or Latino youngster, particularly on the street, you walk to the other side of the street. You try to avoid that confrontation. Trayvon Martin's, God bless him, he's an innocent kid, a wonderful kid, a box of Skittles in his hand. He didn't deserve to die, but I'll bet you money, if he didn't have that hoodie on, that nutty neighborhood watch guy wouldn't have responded in that violent and aggressive way.
What about the fact, the people of New York, a couple of nights ago, they had 1 million hoodie march.
You cannot rehabilitate the hoodie. You're not going to. I understand that the reaction might be overzealous or even irrational in some extent.